And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Delaware girls softball here from Mount Vernon, Iowa, Cornell campus. An important WAMAC conference doubleheader here. Game one finished here just a little bit ago, and the West Delaware Hawks defeated Mount Vernon by a score of 4-3. Scored 2 runs in the top of the first inning, got ahead, and then just stayed pretty much a close ball game all the way. Hawks scored the winning run in the top of the sixth inning to win 4-3. Hawks scored 4 runs, 6 hits, 6 Mount Vernon errors. They left 10 on base. Hawk batters struck out twice, recipient of 3 walks and no hit batters. Heather Himes led the team with 2 hits in game one. For Mount Vernon, they scored 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 Hawk error. They left 7 on base. Winning pitcher Macy Kleitz struck out 10, walked 1, and did not hit anybody. And it gives West Delaware one leg up here in the WAMAC conference standings here, and we'll talk about that as time progresses here. But here is the starting lineups here for game number 2 for the visiting West Delaware Hawks, ranked at number 6 in Class 4A. They will lead off with sophomore center fielder Eve Wedewer, batting second, freshman third baseman Ella Kolak, batting third, junior first baseman Macy Kleitz, batting fourth, sophomore second baseman Heather Himes, batting fifth, senior shortstop Claire Demmer, batting sixth, senior left fielder Joanna Voss, batting seventh, designated player senior Taya Demmer, batting number 8, freshman right fielder Kayla Felton, and batting number 9 is the catcher Lena Wegman. Flex player is the pitcher here in game 2, Emily Klosterman. For Mount Vernon, they're going to lead off with freshman Maya Bentley playing third base. Batting second, sophomore center fielder Lauren Ryan. Batting third, senior shortstop Sammy Moss. Batting fourth, junior catcher Mandy Marco. Batting fifth, senior designated player Mackenzie Ketchum. Batting sixth, junior first baseman Summer Brand. Batting seventh, junior second baseman Caitlin Babcock. Batting eighth, senior right fielder Abigail Patton. Batting number 9, freshman left fielder Nadia Talecki. And the flex player here in game 2 is the senior pitcher Jenna Sprague. Pitching numbers here for Jenna Sprague. Freshman, this is going to be her 7th start on the year, her 10th appearance. She's 6-1 on the year, 40 2/3 innings pitched, allowed 38 hits, 20 runs, 19 of them earned, an earned run average of 3.27. Has walked 13, hit 3, and struck out 23. So the Hawks will win in game 1, runs their conference record to 17-4, 7-2 in the WAMAC East. Mount Vernon drops to 17-6 overall in the WAMAC, 6-5 in the WAMAC East. So a huge game here in game 1 for the Hawks as far as possibly winning the WAMAC East and overall WAMAC title here. That's within their sights. They just got to finish the job here, get this doubleheader sweep, and then a great day of practice tomorrow. And then a huge doubleheader Wednesday at Central DeWitt. Notice in the starting lineup, starting center fielder Eva Wynn is not playing. She got hurt this afternoon, slipped and fell in her home and injured her left elbow, and she's got it all wrapped up, and she's going to be out indefinitely with a severely bruised left elbow. So Hawks with a little bit of starting lineup, but we are just about underway here, and we are going to be underway. Eve Wedewer steps in, and first pitch is going to be at 8:11. And the first pitch swung on by Wedewer, ground ball to second base. Babcock, she picks it up, throws over to first for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out on the Hawks. So batting number 2 here, freshman third baseman Ella Kolak. Ella will step in there now. First pitch, swung off, foul ball deep left field. 1 strike on Kolak. Kolak was 0 for 4 in game 1. Fly out, a couple ground outs, and reached on an error. Batting in that number 2 spot. A little change up, took something off of that. Too high, says the home plate umpire. 1-1 to count. There's a ground ball, shortstop, Sammy Moss picks it up, the full throw. First baseman, Summer Brand can't come up with the scoop, so Ella Kolak will reach first on the air. First error of the game for Mount Vernon. Puts a run at first, number 3 hitter, first baseman, Macy Kleitsch will step in there. Kleitsch was 1 for 3 plus a walk in game 1, was the winning pitcher to a 8-hit, 10 strikeout performance. There's a swing and a foul straight back into the screen. 1 strike on Kleitsch. Sun just about going down here. There was a couple balls that were slightly misplayed here in game 1 out in left field and center field with that sun being in their eyes. That pitch is rolled away, 1-1 to Kleitsch. Jenna Sprague pitching in game 2 here. Otherwise, the entire Mount Vernon lineup exactly the same as it was in game 1. There's a swing and a 5-ball foul straight back out of play. Over across the street. 1-2 to count. Now on Kleitsch. Corner first, Ella Kolak safe on an error. Hawks were 1 for 2. 2 for 3 on stolen base attempts in game 1. That pitch way high and outside. Catcher just gets it to save a wild pitch and allowing Kolak to go down to second. So very high and outside. Evens the count at 2 now on Kleitsch. He went over and had both the stolen bases in game 1. 2-2 pitch. There's a ground ball to the middle. Diving stop by Sammy Moss. Picks it up. Throws to the second baseman for out number 2. So great play there by Sammy Moss. Dove on it while laying on his stomach. Just a little toss to the second baseman, Caitlin Babcock. So ball, the base hit there by Macy Kleitsch. So they made an error, came back and made a great play the next play. So still runner first and 2 outs, and Heather Himes will step in there. Pitch is high and outside. Heather Himes, 2 for 3 plus a walk in game 1. So update from the baseball field. Hawks just scored 3 and take a 4-3 lead. There's a fly ball. Right center field. Center fielder Lauren Ryan goes over and catches it for out number 3. For the Hawks, no runs, no hit in the air, and 1 left on. Score after half an inning, West Delaware 0. Mount Vernon coming to bat.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
Welcome back into Mount Vernon, Cornell University's ball diamond here in Mount Vernon, Iowa. Second game of the WAMAC doubleheader. Bill Hogan, Trevor Hunt in the studio, will bring you WAMAC East softball here tonight on KMCH. Game 1, Hawks won 4-3. This one scored going at the bottom of the first inning. Leadoff hitter Maya Bentley will step in there. Bentley was 1 for 4, struck out 3 times, but the one hit was a triple in the 5th inning and came around and scored, which tied the game up at that time 3-3. So first pitch from Emily Klosterman's ball Fouled outside. Hawk defense joining Boss in left. Eve Weatherly in center. Kayla Felton in right. Ella Kolak at third. Claire Demmer at short. Heather Himes at second. Macy Kleitz at first. Emily Closeman pitching. And Lee Whitman doing the catching. There's a foul back into the screen. Evens the count 1-1. Pitching stats on Emily Closeman. She's a senior. This is her 18th start. 14-4 record on the year. 103 innings. Pitched allowed 84 hits. 47 runs. 29 of them earned. An earned run average of 1.97. Walked 32. Hasn't hit anybody and struck out 135. That pitch is a ball. 2-1 the count on the freshman third baseman, Ryan Bentley. A left-hander. There's again a swing and a foul back into the screen. 2-2 the count. Mount Vernon, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 Hawk error in that first game. They left 7 runners stranded on base. Mount Vernon, there's a pop fly going to be right over in front of us. Ella Kolak's going to drift over here to foul territory, and she will catch it for out number 1. That'll bring up the number 2 hitter, Lauren Ryan. Lauren Ryan went 3 for 4. She doubled and scored in the first, doubled and scored in the third, popped out in the fifth, and singled in the 7th. So she had a very good offensive first game. First pitch swung on. There's a ground ball. The shortstop eats her up. That'll be an error on Claire Demmer at shortstop. First error of the game for the Hawks. And that'll bring up senior shortstop Sammy Moss. Sammy Moss is 1 for 3 plus a walk. Had 2 RBIs. The UNI recruit, nice article in the Gazette yesterday talking about her high school career and future plans at UNI. There's a runner going to second base. Throw down there, not in time. Defensively, not really right there in time to get the throws. Close, it would have been a close play, but they give her a stolen base on it. First stolen base of the night for Lauren Ryan. That is stolen base number 16 out of 19 attempts. She's our leading base stealer. So at second, with 1 out, that pitch is outside. 2-0 to count. 4 seniors in the starting lineup for head coach Robin Brand. There's a changeup, ground ball to the second baseman, Heather Himes, picks it up, shows her out at first. Runner Ryan advances to third on the play, so 2 outs. Mustangs with a runner at third, and that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Mandy Moracle, junior catcher. Moracle was 1 for 4. She had an RBI single back in the first inning of game 1. There's a little pop fly going down the right field line, out of play. Kayla Felton dives, so it's just beyond the reach of her glove. Great effort out there by Kayla Felton. That'll fall foul territory. So 1 strike to count on Moracle. Pitches up around the shoulders. Thought about taking a cut ahead, but holds up. 1-1 to count. Update from Ash Park here in Mount Vernon. The boys lost game 1, 4-3. Or 3-2 maybe it was. I can't remember. They're ahead 4-3 here in the second game, last report that we had. So 2-1 to count on Moracle. Goes pop fly over in front of the first base dugout. Macy Kleitz goes over and she'll catch it for out number 3. No runs, no hits, and there, 1 left. 4 after 1. We're scoreless after 1 here in Mount Vernon. You're listening to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to Mount Vernon. Hawk softball on KMCH. Leading off the top of the second inning, scoreless so far. Senior shortstop Claire Demmer will lead it off. She steps in there. Janice Sprague tells her, we are ready to go here. First pitch is a strike called at the knees. Claire Demmer 0 for 3 plus a sacrifice bunt in game one. The Hawks looking to get something on the board here. They scored 2 in the first inning of game one. There's a fly ball going foul down the right field line. Will land right on top of the fence. Will be a foul ball. Behind the count now 0-2. So Hawks won game one by a score of 4-3. Record now 23-8 on the year overall. 17-4 in the WAMAC, 7-2 in the WAMAC East. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Janice Sprague, freshman pitcher. That's her 24th strikeout of the year in 40 innings, so averages about 1 every other inning. Joanna Voss in and out, your left fielder. There's a hard shot between third and short out in the left field. So Jenna Voss gets the first base hit of game 2 here. She was 0 for 3, has reached on an air. Excuse me, she was 1 for 4. She singled her first time up in game 1, so another single here in game 2, and that'll bring up senior designated player Taya Demmer. Taya Demmer was 0 for 3 plus a walk in game 1. There's a ground ball to the shortstop, goes to the right. Plants picks it up, throws over. Nice, strong, accurate throw to throw Demmer out of first for out number 2, and Voss will advance to second on the play. Senior shortstop Sammy Moss had a couple errors in game 1. Had one here already, but made a great play last inning to save a base hit. That'll bring up Kayla Felton. She did not bat in game 1, as she was the one they were DHing for. Takes that first pitch. Called strike 1. Kayla Felton, 1 for 12 on the year so far hitting. There's a fly ball foul back over the screen out of play, so chance here for the freshman to come up with a big clutch base hit. She does have 1 RBI on the year. Walked twice and struck out 4 times. There's a nice pitch around the knee, swung on a miss for strike 3. So into 1.5. Still scoreless here in Mount Vernon. This is Hawk softball at KMCH.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Welcome back to Hawk Softball on KMCH from Mount Vernon, Iowa tonight. Wamak East Conference doubleheader. Hawks won game one by a score of 4-3. Scoreless here heading into the bottom of inning number 2. Leading off will be designated player, senior Mackenzie Ketchum. She'll step in there, takes first pitch on that inside corner called strike one. Ketchum was 0 for 3, struck out twice and reached on an error. Her 3 at-bats. Ketchum a 219 hitter. There's a fly ball deep left field. And that's going to get out of here. Join the ball. Goes back forward. But can't catch up to it. She runs out of real estate. And for Kenzie Ketchum, that's her first home run of the year. 12 RBI. So a solo home run leading off the bottom of the second inning puts Mount Vernon on the board with a 1-0 lead. That home run just the 7th of the year by the team. So it isn't something they do a lot of, but she got all of that one. Not winded at all. Perfectly calm night here tonight in Mount Vernon. And if you're going to do that, do it at leading off an inning with nobody on base. That'll bring up the number 6 hitter, junior first baseman Summer Brand. She was 0 for 2. Struck out and grounded out her first time up. Takes that first pitch in there called strike one. Well, Mount Vernon takes their first lead of the night. They never led in game one. That pitch is high. 1-1 the count. Emily Colsman pitching here in game 2 for the Hawks. Senior right-hander. Pitch is outside. 2-1 the count. Each team with a hit and an error so far here, but the Mount Vernon hit a solo home run. There's a chopper hit off the glove of Postman over to Claire Demmer. Picks it up in a wild throw to first. Second error of the game for the Hawks. They put a runner at first. And looks like they're going to put in a pinch runner for Summer Brand. That's going to be, looks like number 4. Cammie Stryker is going to come in and be the pinch runner because Summer Brand is a first baseman. And I'm sure Brand will re-enter, but nonetheless, Mount Vernon's runner at first, nobody out. Junior second baseman Caitlin Badcock will step in there. Badcock struck out 2 times at bat in game 1. So she'll step in there. First pitch swung on a foul back into the screen. Strike the count. Hawks 23-8 on the year now. Ranked number 6 in Class 4A. Mount Vernon number 13 in 3A. There's a bunt foul back into the screen. 0-2 the count. And lots of different ways we've seen girls try to hold that bat when they square on the bunt today. And I'm not sure I've seen anybody with what I would consider to be maybe a textbook sacrifice bunt. The 0-2 pitch is high out of the zone. 1-2 to count. Caitlin Babcock, junior second baseman for Mount Vernon, steps back in. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1. First strikeout of the game for Klosterman. West Delaware baseball leads now 7-3. Bottom of the 4th inning as they scored 3 more runs. They lost game 1, so looking for a double split. There the runner at first was going to go. And then Leah Wegman kind of took a look at it. She stopped and then threw her down to first base, but she dives back in time. Pitch is high, ball 1 to Abigail Patton. Patton was 0 for 3 in game 1, senior right fielder. Squares around the bunt, bunts it, and it's going to go foul. 1-1 the count. So again, unable to execute a sacrifice bunt. 1-1 the count with 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning. Mount Vernon with the 1-0 lead. Hawks won game 1, 4-3. There's a line shot to Heather Himes to her left. Throws it to second. Gets that lead runner. Smart play. And Pat will be safe at first on the fielder's choice. But hit very hard. Himes went to her left and got it. Would have been an easy throw to first. But had time to turn around to Demer covering second. So Patton safe at first on the fielder's choice. Now bring up the number 9 hitter. Freshman left fielder Nadia Talecki. She was 1 for 3. She singled, leading off the bottom of the 7th inning. There's a line drive down left field off the glove of Joanna Boss. Call that an error. There's a left-hander slicing away from her a little bit on the end of her glove, drops it. Third error of the game here for the Hawks. But that'll bring up their leadoff hitter, Maya Bentley. She popped out to third base her first time up. She went 1 for 4 in game 1. The one hit a triple. The other 3 times she was a strikeout victim. There's a swing and a foul back into the screen. 0-1 the count on Bentley. Stands in there from the left-hand side. There's a pitch low and gets away from the catcher Wegman. Both runners will advance on the wild pitch. So Patton at third, Talecki at second with 2 away. So Mount Vernon threatening to add to this 1-0 lead here in the bottom of inning number 2. 1-1 the count. Pitch again, low and away. 2-1 the count. So 2-1 pitch. There's a foul back into the screen. 2-2 the count. Bentley batting .361 on the year, their second leading hitter average-wise. Sammy Moss, well over 400, their leading hitter. So 2-2 pitch to Maya. That popped by. Third base is struck up. Argue over who's got it. They both called it. Both of them dropped it. One run comes in and scores. The runner second stops at third. The hitter, Bentley, ends up clear out at second. So the 4th error of the game here for the Hawks. Both girls called it. Neither one of them backed off. And they knocked it out of each other's glove for an error. 2-0. The Mount Vernon lead. That pitch is outside. 1-0 count on number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder Lauren Ryan. She had 3 hits in game 1, 2 doubles, and scored both times. And then had a single in the 7th inning. There's a swing and a foul back into the screen. Lauren Ryan batting .333 on the year coming into tonight. 28 hits, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs. She had 2 doubles in game 1, so went from 3 doubles on the year to 5 with 2 in that first game. So nice offensive game for Lauren. That ball comes rolling in over home plate as ball got away from Emily Closeman. 2-1 count. Trying to put Ryan in the books here and get away from any further damage here. Hawks have 3 errors here in this inning. There's a pitch called strike 2. Lead-off home run and then 3 errors on the Hawks have netted a run with 2 runners on here. Foul strip back over the screen out of play. Count will remain 2-2 with 2 outs here. Bottom of the second inning, game 2. Hawks won game 1, 4-3. So trying to come away here with a sweep. There's a line shot. First base coach Lori Moss ducks out of the way, and then just kind of smiles like, yeah, I can still duck out of the way. So kind of hold at 2-2 on Lauren Ryan. Sammy Moss on deck. 2-2 pitch again, a foul back to the screen. Good pitch by Klossman on the inner portion of the plate. And Ryan did a nice job of just throwing a good pitch, good location there by Klosterman. Ryan will step back in there. Klosterman's ready. 2-2 pitch on the way, and a little changeup in the dirt. It's by Wegman, and the runner's going to come in and score. Wild pitch. Third run of the inning here. So taking advantage of what the Hawks are giving them here this inning. Bentley went back to third on the play. Lauren Ryan now steps back in there, 3-2 the count. And ball 4 is outside. So first walk of the game given up by Klosterman, and that'll bring up the number 3 hitter, senior shortstop Sammy Moss. UNI recruit, nice article in the Gazette yesterday about her. She was 1 for 3 plus a walk, had 2 RBIs in game number 1, knocked in 2 of the 3 hits. Steps in it from the left-hand side. First pitch is high. Runner goes from first to second on the throw down to third. Bentley gets in just ahead of the throw down there. So runners in difference on that, but again, they got runners in second, third, 2 outs. Lauren Moss takes a swing, a foul back into the screen. 1-1 the count. Mount Vernon 3 runs this inning on just the 1 hit. That a solo home run leading off the inning. There's a pop fly. Oh my gosh. Catcher Leo Wegman and the third baseman Ella Kolak again calling it. Both of them called it. Finally, Kolak backed off and then it hit Leo Wegman in the glove and dropped it in foul territory. So it could be error number 5 here for the Hawks. There's a swing and a foul back into the screen. Count holds at 1-2. So the Hawks, 16 errors on the year according to the stats, and they've got 4 of them here in 2 innings. Pitch is high and inside. 2-2 the count. So 2-2 pitch is rolling outside. Good location, good try. Right idea to go out there. 3-2 the count on Sammy Moss. Andy Monaco on deck for the Mustangs. Moss 3-2 pitch. Fly ball left field. Joanna Voss goes back, and she will catch it for out number 3. So the Mustangs have scored 3 runs on 1 hit, 3 Hawk errors, 2 left on. Score after 2 complete. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Baskin from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
And welcome back to Mount Vernon. Golden bringing you Hawk Softball on KCH. Along with Trevor Hunt back in the studio. And we're headed in on top of inning number 3. Hopefully bad inning out of the way for the Hawks. They gave up a 3 spot in the bottom of the 2nd inning. First pitch to Leah Wegman. A little pop fly to the shortstop. Sammy Moss. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Hawks. That'll bring up leadoff hitter Eve Wetter. She grounded out the second, her first time up. She was 1 for 4 in game 1. Reached on an air and scored. Had a double, reached on an air, and grounded out. So she was on base 3 out of the 4 times, but twice via the air, as Mount Vernon had errors in game 1. Hawks have had them here so far in game 2. Mount Vernon with 6 errors in game 1. Hawks with 4 already here in game 2. That's a swing and a foul by Wenower, 0-1 count. Sophomore center fielder usually plays right, but with Eva Wynn being hurt, she's playing center field tonight. There's a 5-ball foul over the backstop out of play, 0-2 to count. Eva Wynn slipped and fell in her home this afternoon. Injured her elbow, got it all wrapped up, is out indefinitely. There's a swing and a miss, pitch up around the letters. Third strikeout of the game by Sprague, and that'll bring up Ella Kolak. She reached on an error her first time up. Was 0 for 4 in game 1. Reached once on an error. So Hawks looking for a little 2-out magic here in the top of the third inning, trailing 3-1. There's a pitch called strike on that outside corner. Hawks no runs on 1 hit, 4 errors. Mount Vernon 3 runs, 1 hit, the solo home run, and 1 error. There's a ground ball hit down third baseman. Bentley picks it up, throws the first for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Hawks. In the top of the third inning, score after 2.5. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 2. Houston Hawks softball on KMCH.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Hey, welcome back to Mount Vernon. Hawks softball on KMCH. Heading into the bottom of inning number 3 here in game 2. Hawks trail 3-0. They won game 1 by a score of 4-3. Leading off the bottom of the third would be the number 4 hitter, the catcher, Mandy Moracle. She popped out to the first baseman her first time up, so she steps in there. Takes the first pitch high and away, ball 1. Emily Closeman so far 3 runs on 1 hit, 4 Hawk errors. So 1 home run led off the inning last inning, and then 3 errors, a walk, a wild pitch. Put a couple more runs on it. So Mount Vernon taking advantage of what the Hawks have given them here so far in game 2. That pitch low, 2-0 to count. There's a ground ball up the middle, off the glove of Closeman, out to Demmer short. Picks it up. Throws it over to first for out number 1. That'll bring up Mackenzie Ketchum. She led off that last inning with her first home run of the year. And good memory for her. She's a senior. That's her first home run. Got that 3-run inning started here, so she'll step back in there. She had gone 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts in game 1. There's a check swing called strike. Good pitch there by Klosterman. Sun going down here now. Finally cooling off. It was on the warm side here during game 1. Sun was a little wicked out for the left fielder from both teams. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. So heading to count now, 0-2. See if Emily goes right after her and tries to put her in the book. Got a little hitch in that swing, so something around the belt. There's one she can't catch up to. There's a swing and a foul back over the screen. Out of play, 0-2 to count. Keep the belt to the letter high And I don't think to catch him, we'll be able to catch up with that spin of the ball that Emily Klosterman puts on it. Again, the 0-2 pitch down in the dirt and hits her. That'll be her first hit by pitch of the year. They had 0 in there. So it'll be her first hit by pitch, 1 out. And the Summer Brand, junior first baseman, is going to step in. She reached on an error her first time up. Takes a pitch called strike on that outside corner. So the ball hit right back to Colson, picks it up, throws to second, gets her out at second, throw to first, not in time. But good job, 1-6 to get the lead runner. So runner at first is now Summer Brand, 2 away. And Caitlin Babcock is coming up. She struck out her first time up. She was 0 for 2 in game 1, struck out both of those at times. Junior second baseman for the Mustangs. First pitch is a called strike at the knees. Hawks won game 1, 4-3, run the record to 23-8 on the year. 17-4 overall in the WAMAC, 7-2 in the East. 2 teams with just 2 losses in the WAMAC East, West Delaware and Central DeWitt. And they will play each other Wednesday night. I'll make the trip down to DeWitt Wednesday and bring you hopefully 2 exciting WAMAC Conference games. Wednesday night from DeWitt, beginning at 5 o'clock, an hour earlier than your normal 6 o'clock start. With the holiday the next day, they want to get started a little bit earlier, so we'll be down in DeWitt at 5 p.m. First game on KMCH.com, second game on the radio. And time called as the batter, Babcock, going down and having a talk with head coach Robin Brand. So DeWitt 6-2 tonight. DeWitt's playing at Maquoketa tonight. Maquoketa 9-22 on the year. So a big game here for the Hawks. Come up with a doubleheader sweep. Keep their chances alive very much for a WAMAC Conference Championship this year. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be out number 3. So we're done with 3. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 0. Goes into Hawk softball on KMCH.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
And welcome back into Mount Vernon. Hawks softball on KMCH. Game 2. Hawks trail 3-0 after 3 complete. Leading off the top of the 4th inning, Macy Kleitz. She reached a fielder's choice, robbed of a base hit by shortstop Sammy Moss. There's a line shot left center field. Nobody's going to get down. She'll around first, head to second. And she'll still off the top of inning number 4 with the leadoff double. Nice job of taking that first pitch and hitting it hard all the way to the fence to left center field. That double for Macy Kleitz, her 7th double of the year, 26th hit. Good way to start the inning double. Trailing 3-0. That'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Heather Himes. She flied out to the center fielder, Lauren Ryan, for first time up. Heather was 2 for 3 plus a walk in game one. Had the only RBI out of the 4 runs as Mount Vernon gave the Hawks some runs on errors, just like the Hawks had given them back to Mount Vernon here in game 2. Takes first pitch, low ball 1. Hit for the Hawks, the second hit of the game. Pitch taken on that outside corner, called strike 1. 1-1 the count. Nadia Telecki in left, Lauren Ryan in the center, Abigail Patton in right. All playing fairly deep for Heather Himes. Pitch is taken on the inside corner, called strike 2. Had a good look at it. Was not her pitch. So Janice Sprague, good location on that one. See if she tries to go right back inside again. 1-2 pitch goes way outside. Tried to get her to expand that strike zone. Heather has no part of that. 2-2 to count. Norway kites out of second here with the leadoff double here in the top of the 4th inning. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, ground ball, and back up the middle. Shortstop, or second baseman goes over. Skids on her knees, picks it up, throws over to first for out number 1. Great play out of second by Caitlin Babcock. As off the bat, it looked like it's going to be a base hit. Babcock goes to her right. Makes a nice backhanded stab and a throw to first for out number 1. Claire Demer will step in there now. She struck out her first time up when the Hawks have a runner at third, 1 out. Trying to get those zeros off that scoreboard. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Hawks no runs on 2 hits, 4 errors. Mount Vernon 3 runs on just that 1 hit, the solo home run, and 1 error. So Denver steps back in there, 1-0 count. Check swing. We'll see what they call it. Called it a foul. They're going to have to appeal. Now they're going to appeal. They weren't going to appeal first. They're going to say she didn't go. Probably a break on the Hawks. From over here, I would have thought, and look from this angle, that maybe she went too far. But let's take advantage of that, Claire. 2-0 to count. There's a swing and a foul back in the screen. 2-1 to count. Claire Demer 0 for 3 in game 1. 30 hits and 80 at-bats coming in like that. 375 on the year. 9 doubles, no triples, no home runs. 23 RBIs. Third in the team. And there's a bunt down at third base. Comes in and throws her out at first for out number 2. Not sure what that was because the runner wasn't coming in. So Kleitz stays at third on the play. So gave up and out there, and Joanna Voss will step in there. She singled her first time up. Has the other hit here in game 2 for the Hawks. So now looking for a 2-out base hit. Check swing on the first one. Low, ball 1. Hawks scored 4 runs on 6 hits in game 1. Helped along by 6 Mustang errors. There's a swing, a little pop fly, going to land foul about halfway between first and home. Summer Brand comes in, gets it on the first bounce, but good hustle, but no way will she get to that one. 1-1 to count on Voss. Good jam job there on the pitch by Jenna Sprague. So Voss will step back in there, looking for her third hit of the night. Had 1 each game here. There's a pop fly, short left field. Shortstop Sammy Moss calls it, and she'll catch it for out number 3. So leadoff double goes for a nod. Score after 3.5. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 0. Here's in the Hawk softball at KMCH.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Hey, welcome back to Mount Vernon. Wommack Conference doubleheader here between the Hawks and the Mount Vernon Mustangs. Mount Vernon number 13 and 3A, Hawks number 6 and 4A. Hawks 23 and 8 on the year. Mount Vernon 22 and 10. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here, the first batter. Going to be number 15, Lauren Schwartzendruber. So Schwartzendruber will step in there. She pinch hit in game 1 as well. And she singled her only at bat. So she'll be hitting for the right fielder, Abigail Patton. Patton had reached on a fielder's choice her first time up and came around and scored. So Schwartzendruber's first pitch to her is high ball 1. So pitcher's battle per se here in game 2. Hawks with 2 hits, Mount Vernon with 1. Mount Vernon scored 3 runs on the solo home run and 3 Hawk errors back in inning number 2. Pitch is high, 2-0 to count. There's a fly ball foul over the first base dugout, out of play. 2-1 to count on Schwartzendruber. Schwartzendruber was 6 out of 20 on the year, now a 300 hitter with that 1 hit. There's a pitch low and in the dirt and catches the left foot of the umpire. There's right there why you would wear a steel-toed shoe. Looks like he just got tennis shoes on out there with the shin guards coming over the arch of the foot, but not on the toe. And there's a swing of foul back into the screen. Three and 2 the count now on Schwartzendruber. So put her in the book right here. Do not allow that leadoff runner to get on here. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Third never scoops it up, throws to first for out number 1. And that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Nadia Talecki. She reached on an error and scored in that second inning. Freshman left fielder. Update from the baseball field. Hawks baseball up 7-3, top of the 6th inning. Hawks looking to split up there. First pitch to Talecki is foul down the third baseline, out of play. Talecki 1 for 3 in game 1. She struck out, grounded out, and still leading off the bottom of the second inning and got as far as second before the Hawks retired him to end game 1 here. Fly ball, left field. Going to the boss, almost overran it. Left-hander, the ball slicing back, took off a run, and then had to stop. But she'll make the catch out there in left field for out number 2. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Maya Bentley. Bentley was 1 for 4 in game 1, 0 for 2 here. But she reached on an error back in that second inning, and that kind of opened the floodgates for a couple more runs to score. First pitch is fouled back to the screen. 1 strike to count. Hawks trail 3-0 in game 1 by a score of 4-3. Pitch is low and away. 1-1 to count. Came into town here tonight right about the 6 o'clock hour and did see some of that wind damage that they experienced here in Mount Vernon last night. A lot of trees down a couple blocks away from here. There's a pitch on that outside corner called strike 2, 1-2. The leadoff hitter, Bentley. The left-hander steps back in there. The 1-2 pitch, a little change-up. Swung on it, couldn't hold up. He's called strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth. Score after score complete. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
And welcome back into Mount Vernon. Bill Logan bringing you Hawk Softball on KMCH. Top of the fifth inning, Hawks trail 3-0. And Tia Demerol steps in there. She grounded out her first time. Takes first pitch, low ball 1. Tia was 0 for 3. Reached twice on errors and walks, so she was on base 2 out of the 4 times. And right now, it's what the Hawks are looking for is base runners. Pitch is on the inside corner called strike 1. Hawks have left a runner on base 3 out of the 4 times here so far. Just the 2 hits for the Hawks here so far. There's a ground foul. 1-2 to count. They want to bring up the baseball scoreboard here tonight. And Switch is not going to like to see that baseball scoreboard here tonight, so Switch can let them know what the score is. I'm not going to tell them. That pitch is high. 2-2 to count to Ted Demmer. Trying to get things going here. Hawks had a leadoff double last inning and couldn't get it around to score. Looking for base runners. There's a called strike 3. Strikeout number 4 by the freshman pitcher, Jenna Sprague. 27th strikeout on the year in 44 innings. That'll bring up freshman right fielder Kayla Felton. She struck out her first time up. So she'll step in there trying to get something going here for the Hawks. Takes that first pitch on the inside corner called strike 1. So Sprague doing a good job of hitting that inside corner on the Hawks. Long time ball, deep left field, off the fence, about halfway up the fence. To 1-out double. And that's had a chance to look good off the bat. Had a good launch angle. There's absolutely no wind here. And it was about probably 2/3 of the way up that fence at 190. But nonetheless, the Hawks again have a base runner at second base, 1 out. And Leah Wegman will step in there. Leah Wegman 1 for 3. Fly it out, lined out, and singled. And her courtesy runner, Mia Payton, scored what proved to be the 4th and winning run in Game 1. There's a fly ball left field. She goes over. Nice running catch by Nadia Talecki in left center field. So didn't quite get it down early enough or over far enough into left center, but great play by Talecki. And Felton has to stay at second. And that'll bring up leadoff hitter, Eve Woodor. She's 0 for 2 here. Was 1 for 4 in game 1. Reached 3 times, 2 times by error, in addition to a double. So she steps in there. First pitch swung on a miss. Strike 1. That pitch is up around the letters. A little anxious in there. Aggressive hitter, Eve Woodor, batting .495 on the year, 51 hits, and 103 at bats, 12 doubles, and 222 home runs. Team leader with 26 RBI. Deep fly ball, right field. Could be off the base of the fence. And a 2-out stand-up RBI double puts the Hawks on the board, and both of those had legitimate shots of getting out here. But that double, the 13th double of the year for Eve Woodor, and gets the Hawks on the board now. They trail 3-1. Number 2 hitter, Ella Kolak steps in. She's 0 for 2. Reached on an air and grounded out. So time for her bat to come alive here, hopefully with 2 outs. She's batting .365 coming in tonight, 31 hits and 85 at-bats. There's a pop fly into the infield on the first pitch. Shortstop Sammy Moss will catch it for out number 3. But Hawks score 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left on. Score after 4.5. Mount Vernon 3 was Delaware 1. You're listening to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
And welcome back into Mount Vernon. Game number 2 headed into the bottom of the 5th inning. Hawks trail 3-1. Winners of game 1 by a score of 4-3. Leading off will be the number 2 hitter, Lauren Ryan, swinging a miss, strike 1. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Denver picks it up, throws to first in time on a very close play for out number 1. They'll bring up the number 3 hitter, senior shortstop Sammy Moss. Moss 1 for 3 in a walk in game 1. 0 for 2 here in game 2 so far. UNI commit. I think a 3-year starter down here has played third base until this year. They had an all-state shortstop that was playing there. Now she's moved over to shortstop this year. First pitch is called, strike 1. Mount Vernon, the 3 runs on just the 1 hit, all back in inning number 2. There's a foul ball over our head out of play, 0-2 the count. They had a leadoff home run by Ketchum, and then they scored a couple more runs on 3 Hawk errors, a walk, and a wild pitch. There's a pitch all the way back to the screen, 1-2 the count. Wow, Swish really does not want to see that Cup game now. My phone just keeps lighting up, and Cubs on the bottom of that score. There's a swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. Wegman picks it up, tosses down to first for out number 2. Great change up there. Moss couldn't hold up on it. That'll be strikeout number 4 for Emily Klosterman here. 2 outs. That'll bring up Mandy Moracle. She's pops out to the first baseman and grounded out her first 2 times here tonight. She was 1 for 4, had an RBI single back in the first inning of game 1. So the first pitch is ball 1. Moracle, a junior catcher for head coach Robin Brand. There's a check swing, but she went way too far. 1-1 the count on Moracle. So Hawks trying to come back here and complete the doubleheader sweep. Shooting for a Walmart Conference title, which from what I looked up would be the first one since 2011. Was the last Hawk Walmart title. According to what I looked up, they've got 18 titles so far. There was a one hopper hit to shortstop. Deller picks it up easy toss to first for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down here at the bottom of the 5th. Score after 5 complete. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 1. You're listening to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Hey, welcome back into Mount Vernon. Top of inning number 6, Hawks trail 3-1. 3, 4, 5 hitters coming to bat for the Hawks. Macy Kleitz leading it off. She double leading off the 4th. Got stranded at third, so we'll see if the Hawks can get something going here in the 6th inning. Sprague pitching an outstanding game here. Took a little something off of that one, called strike 1. 1 run on 4 hits here in game 2 for the Hawks. So the freshman Jenna Sprague pitching a nice game. There's a line shot foul down the left field line. 0-2 to count on Kleitz. She was 1 for 3 in game 1, 1 for 2 here. So a couple of hits tonight. Winning pitcher in game 1. Runs her record now to 9-4 on the year pitching. Pitch inside, ball 1. And Sprague has done a tremendous job spotting that ball in that inside corner tonight. The Mount Vernon crowd wanted called strike 3, but good eye there by Macy. 1-2 to count. So Sprague takes a look in, signals from the catcher, Morkel. And here we go, 1-2 pitch, a little change up in the dirt, 2-2. Hawks 23-8 overall in the year, 17-4 in the WAMAC, 7-2 overall in the East. There's a pitch long inside, 3-2. So Kleitz got them back. They'll try to win the battle here. Behind the count 0-2. And try to win the battle, get on base whichever way it takes to get on. Walk in or air. Kleitz 3-2 pitch. Kleitz shot, but unfortunately right at the left fielder. Almost overran it, but you hit that thing awfully hard. But unfortunately for Macy, right to the left fielder. Nadia Telecki for out number 1. That'll bring up Heather Himes, sophomore second baseman. She's 0 for 2. Update from Ash Park baseball team up 7-4, top of the 7th inning. So thanks to Switch for the update to the baseball field. First pitch swung on a miss by Himes. So the Hawks lost game 1. There's a little soft line drive hit to the shortstop. She'll catch that for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here in the 6th inning. Bring up Claire Dimmer. 4 for 1, struck out, and then had a sacrifice bunt her last time up. So Hawks looking to get somebody on base here. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. The freshman Sprague, an outstanding job here pitching here in game 2 for the Mustangs. There's a swing and a foul back to the screen. 0-2 to count. Cooled off pretty nicely here. Now the sun's gone down. Absolutely calm. No breeze here at all. The 0-2 pitch again swung on a foul back to the screen. So again, got to win the battle here. Senior shortstop Claire Demmer. 0 for 4 on the night. 0 for 3 in game 1. 0 for 1 here in game 2. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Hawks in the top half of the 6th. Score after 5.5. Mount Vernon 3, West Delaware 1. You're in the Hawk softball on KMCH.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
And welcome back into Mount Vernon. Bottom of the 6th inning here in game 2, leading off for the Mustangs. Number 5 hitter, Mackenzie Ketchum, designated player, has the only hit here in game 2 for Mount Vernon at a solo home run leading off that 2nd inning. And then the Hawks compounded it with 3 errors, a walk, a wild pitch, and just had an overall bad inning and played a great 4 innings other than that. So got to get out of here. Trailing 3-1 here in game number 2. One game won by a score of 4-3. Emily Klosterman pitching a whale of a game here in game 2. There's a ground ball. So left of Kolak Dinosaur picks it up, throws it out of first base. Great play at third by Helen Kolak. That'll be on number 1. That'll bring up Summer Brand. Summer Brand 0 for 2. Reached on an error and reached on a fielder's choice so far here in game 2. She was 0 for 2 in game 1 as well. So she reached on one of the 3 Hawk errors in that 2nd inning. First pitch to the called strike 1. Hey, look at the scoreboard. Looks like a funny line score up there. Called strike 2. Hawks have 1 run on 4 hits, 4 errors. Mustangs 3 runs on 1 hit. 1 error. That 1 hit, a solo home run. The other 2 runs, courtesy of the Hawk defense. There's a swing and a foul. Kind of remain 0-2. So Emily Klosterman pitching her heart out here tonight. The 1 hitter, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit batter here so far. The 0-2 pitch, swing on a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 here for Emily Klosterman. That'll bring up the number 7 hitter, second baseman Caitlin Babcock. She struck out twice here so far here, and we're going to have they're going to let her bat. I thought maybe the coach is coming down. Yeah, they are. They're going to come up with a pinch hitter. She's talking to the umpire about a pitcher. I would have been surprised if they hadn't pinch hit for her. We're going to see who comes out of the dugout here to pitch. Hint for Mount Vernon here is giving the information to the home plate umpire. And out comes number 16, Liz Doherty. She pinch hit in game one as well, a freshman for Mount Vernon. Doherty was called out on strikes looking when she pinch hit in game one. So she'll come up with 2 outs and nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Postman's first pitch is outside, ball 1. Doherty steps back in, 1-0 the count. Swung on the middle. Great location on that pitch. Can't catch up to that. Doherty steps back in now, counts 1-1. Pitch is low and inside. 2-1 the count. One pitch, a little looper. Stacey Kleitz goes to her right, backhands it, catches it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Mustangs here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-9 time for the Hawks going in the top of the 7th inning. They trail 1-3, Hawks 1. This is Hawks softball on KMCH.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
And back in Mount Vernon, Bill, we're bringing you Hawks softball on KMCH, top of the 7th inning here. Hawks trail by 2. Jordan Voss, leadoff hitter. Big pop fly out to left field. Nadia Telecki will catch it. 1 pitch, 1 out here for the Hawks. That'll bring up Taya Demmer. Taya Demmer, 0 for 2, grounded out, was called out on strikes. Hawks a long run on 4 hits here so far. Great pitching job here by the freshman, Jenna Sprague. So the Hawks, 4 hits, 3 of them are doubles. And there's a foul ball out of play. Mercifully, the Cup game's over. Bottom of 7, Hawks up 7-4 in the baseball game here in town as well. There's a pitch called strike 2 on Demmer. The 0-2. Demmer takes a step back in there. Pitch is going inside. Ball 1. One and 2 to count. Sprague's pitch is on the way. Check swing when it says you went too far. That'll be strikeout number 6 for Jenna Sprague. 2 out, Bucks down to the final out. That'll be Kayla Felton. She had a double off the center field fence her last time up. Came around, scored the only run of the game here so far in game 2 on the RBI double by Eve Wenower. So Felton takes that first pitch low, ball 1. Felton's playing right field here tonight for the injured Eva Wynn. Slipped and fell in her home today, injured her left elbow out indefinitely. There's a fly ball. Shortstop Sammy Moss going to go over there and catch it. And game 2 in the books as Mount Vernon and the Hawks battle to a split here. Hawks win game 1 4-3. Mount Vernon comes back in the nightcap for a 3-1 victory. We'll come back with some game totals here as you're listening to Hawk Softball on KMCH.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts. Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
And welcome back into Mount Vernon here as we recap game 2 here. As Mount Vernon comes back with a doubleheader split here as they win 3-1 here over the Hawks in game 2. Hawks won game 1 4-3, but for the victorious Mustangs here in game 2, 3 runs on 1 hit. A leadoff solo home run by McKenna Ketchum, leading off the bottom of the second inning and the only hit of the game, but then they scored a couple more runs on 3 Hawk errors in that second inning. So 3 runs on 1 hit, 4 Hawk errors. They left 4 on base. Emily Klosterman struck out 5, walked 1, and hit 1 batter. He had just that 1 hit, an unfortunate break in that second inning with the 3 errors to let a couple more runs in. For the Hawks, they scored 1 run on 4 hits, 1 Mustang error. They left 4 on base. Freshman pitcher Jenna Spriggs struck out 6, did not walk anybody, did not hit anybody. But 4 hits here, double by Eve Wedower, double by Macy Kleitz, double by Kayla Felton, and a single by Joanna Boss, the only 4 hits here in game 2. Game 1, the Hawks won 4-3. They scored 4 runs on 6 hits, 6 Mustang errors helped contributed to that Hawk victory. For Mount Vernon, they scored 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 Hawk error as they left 7 on base. Macy Kleitzer, the winning pitcher in game 1, Emily Klosterman, the tough luck loser here in game 2, giving up just the 1 hit, and unfortunately took a 3-1 loss here. And we're going to be joined by head coach Tiffany Rave here. Tiff, kind of a tale of 2 games here. First game, kind of every break seemed to go the Hawks' way. Mount Vernon with a bunch of errors and contributed to some Hawk runs, and then that second inning there in game 2, it's a tough way to lose a game giving up 1 hit, but those errors all compound in the same inning.
You're right. Game 1, we did take advantage of their errors. Game 2 was the exact opposite. We've stressed all year long, every pitch, every play, and how important that is to be ready on the pitch. And, the errors that we made tonight, I think, are out of character for us. And so I think it just comes back to going and doing the fundamentals tomorrow morning and getting back into it a little bit and trusting ourselves here going down the stretch. I mean, I knew tonight was going to be a battle. It always is with Mount Vernon. And, unfortunately, against great teams, they're going to capitalize on those things. And that's what they did. And vice versa. That's what we did in game one. And so I was happy to see us continue to battle. But, just some defensive decisions for us that I think we can improve on tomorrow morning.
The Walmart battle here got just a little tighter. That victory in game one. I think I've got 5 teams within a game and a half or something of the Walmart title, and not going to get any easier Wednesday night. It's got to go down to DeWitt and face a team that only has 2 conference losses on the east side coming in. So a big doubleheader Tuesday night, so the Hawks have to get ready tomorrow for that.
It is, and I just told the girls, I said that's the beauty of it is you get to go play again on Wednesday against another great team, and it's going to be a fun one, and we know that. And I mean, what an opportunity to play in some pressure situations here down the stretch. What a way to get us ready for what's to come. I mean, we know we're going to have good competition all the way out here. We get it on Wednesday with DeWitt. We play McCoconut on Friday, and then we turn around on Monday and play another rated team in Comanche. And I think, it only can make us better. And so I think the kids are excited. We will be ready to go come Wednesday.
Yeah, what do they say? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you better. So, there's some part of this game, too. I feel so sorry for Emily. She pitched her heart out, just the one hit the whole game, but it was a well-hit ball. I mean, she got all of it, but, it's just one of those things that happens every once in a while. But, big opportunity. You talked about it, but a big opportunity Wednesday. For the seeding process as well, because Central DeWitt happens to be in our region come tournament time. So a big doubleheader could maybe down the road come out to see maybe who might get a home game on that one, and I'd sure like to play that at Sill Field.
Yeah, we would too. Go back to what you just said about Em. I mean, gosh, she threw a heck of a game. She hit spots really well. I thought she kept her batters off balance, and I mean, a one hitter against a team like this is awesome. And so I was happy to see that. But you also hit on another point, and unfortunately, you win that game. Did we learn? Do we learn? Do we learn how important defense is down the stretch? I don't know. And so, because of that, tomorrow we get to go and work on that. And we know we get to go and work on that because of what just happened there. And so I think that's going to be important. I also think, Wednesday, yes, big situation you and I can talk about here, but for the kids, we go and we play. And we do every single day. We don't talk about this kind of stuff. We go and we play ball and focus on, being intense and doing what we do every day. And that's what they're going to continue to do. And, that's what I want them to do.
Well, a split here tonight after winning the first game isn't exactly what we wanted on the way home, but as you said, Mount Vernon, a very tough team year in and year out, so we'll be anxious to get down to DeWitt and see how the kids respond Wednesday.
Yeah, we will. We're ready to play. We're ready to get down there. I think the girls are playing good softball right now. We had an inning tonight, but that kind of stuff happens. Like I told you earlier, it's not character of us, and Hawk softball plays good defense, and we do, and we've been swinging the bat on top of it lately, and I look for the girls to continue to do that, and I have all the confidence in the world that they will.
Good luck on a great day of practice tomorrow, and we'll see you down in DeWitt on Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Bill, and thanks for coming down here tonight.
Comments from head coach Tiffany Rave of the West Delaware Hawks. And as they come over to the split here tonight, winning game one by a score of 4-3. Mount Vernon comes back in the nightcap and wins 3-1. The baseball score, let's see if I got an update. I do not. Hawks lost game one. I believe the score is 4-3. They were ahead 7-4 going into the bottom of the seventh inning. So we'll have that update for you tomorrow morning on KMCH Sports. Upcoming games Wednesday. We just talked about it. Big doubleheader down at Central DeWitt. I'll make the trip down there Wednesday afternoon. Game starts at 5 o'clock. Normal softball games start at 6, but 5 o'clock start in DeWitt Wednesday night. First game on KMCH.com. Second game we'll have live on the radio. And I'll bring those games to you, and hopefully they'll have a lot of meaning on what could be deciding a Walmart Conference title here, something that have eluded the Hawks for a while, and I know is one of the goals that they set at the beginning of the year. So I want to thank Trevor Hunt for coming to the studio tonight, working so that we could bring you high school softball on the air. Thanks to the 54 Sports Boosters for their constant support. Without their help, KFCH couldn't bring you high school athletics on the radio. So many thanks to the consistent sports boosters at KMCH. My name is Bill Logan. I want to thank you for listening to West Delaware Hawk Softball on KMCH.
This is Alan Atwater.